A lot of mornings I like to start off with a high protein smoothie, but most protein powders are pretty bad for you, so I'm going to show you what I do instead. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, my name is Dennis, and over the past 10 years I've spent literally thousands of hours researching nutrition and applying it to my from scratch cooking. The ingredients in my protein smoothie are all whole foods, which means that I'm not using any powders, I'm not using any supplements. I want to get the majority and as much nutrition as I can from my foods, because that's the most natural way, and the vitamins and minerals found in these whole foods are much more bioavailable. So now let's go over the ingredients. To start off my smoothie, I have an organic banana. While this doesn't add any protein, it does add natural sugars and carbs, which help give me a quick energy boost so that the protein can kick in for the long-term energy. Next is a handful of organic raw spinach. This is also not going to add any protein, but it's going to make sure that we got plenty of vitamins and nutrients. And because it's raw, like the banana, it's also going to have plenty of enzymes to help us digest that protein and make it more usable. To round out the fruits and vegetables, I have some organic frozen strawberries. Like the other fruits and vegetables, these are organic, which means we're not going to bog down our system with pesticides, and I like them frozen because I like my smoothies cold. Getting to the protein section, we have 1 cup of fresh raw milk. Raw milk is not only delicious, but it gives us a great source of protein because it's balanced with the vitamin A and the saturated fat that we need in order to utilize the protein. You're not going to be able to build muscles without plenty of vitamin A, and raw milk is a great source. If you're not going to get raw milk, try getting vat pasteurized and just avoid ultra pasteurized, because the heat from pasteurization denatures the proteins and makes them harder for your body to utilize. Rounding out the protein section and providing us good fat to utilize that protein is a raw pastured egg. Now, if you've been told not to eat raw eggs because there's a chance of salmonella poisoning, just know that raw eggs are not inherently dangerous. They're just dangerous when they come from factory farms. So make sure that your eggs are pasture raised, and if possible, choose a small local farm that you can actually visit to see the conditions that the chickens are raised. I'm also including a tablespoon of extra virgin coconut oil for the fat and vitamin content to help us utilize that protein even more. I'm also going to do a dash of vanilla extract for flavor. And lastly, I don't want particularly sweet smoothies, but you can add a couple teaspoons of local raw honey as a healthy way to satisfy that sweet tooth. Combine all the ingredients in the blender. I like to put the berries in last since they're frozen, and if you put them in first, then it chokes up the blender. And if you want more information about some of the specific ingredients, check out the links in the description to my other videos. Also make sure to check out the description of this video for the written recipe. Blend until smooth and you should be ready to go. I love the flavor, and feel free to mix up some of the berries and maybe add some peanut butter or something. Make it your own. And if you want to know how to cook more of your food from scratch, check out the channel, hit the like button, and subscribe for nutritious cooking, kitchen tools, and healthy living. That's about it.